Hello there. Hello there, gamers. Hello there. Hey guys, I just got done here. Or wait, I just got here. Does she hate us? Yeah. Yeah. I was late by 1 minute. I was late by 1 minute because I was thinking, God, I really gotta drag my feet getting to the stream. I really gotta be like, yeah, no, actually, I'm gonna take my sweet time. Um, hitting the go live button. It's not even my fault. It's not even my fault. I was on time. I was on time. It's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. She like it when we suffer. I do. I'm gonna kick you guys down the stairs. Women always make us guys wait. What the hell? You know, not to like trauma dump, but chat, I looked at my analytics. I I looked at my analytics. I'm down from 6% to 5% female viewers. I'm I'm down. I'm I'm down in my ratio. Pippa sounds so different today. It's because I'm speaking a little bit quieter. I'm speaking a little bit quieter. Because the alternative is yelling. And I do not really have the opportunity to yell right now. Sad. Cookies, thank you. Oh, boo-hoo. Poor Pippa. I know. Also, I turned my gain up. So hopefully that helps. Maybe it's like worse now. Screaming to like the manosphere. Colored grub, thank you. It's okay, Pippa. I'll wear programmer socks and be girl. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Chat, PewDiePie was one of the first YouTubers that made me really want to be a YouTuber. PewDiePie, how do I say this? I've been there since the rise and fall, and then rise back up, and then fall back down, kind of, but more like he just kind of like slid a little bit. He did like a little like Akira slide, and then rose back up again. Do you guys remember? Chat. This is like you actually had to be there, lore. PewDiePie used to be hated. And not for the bridge incident. Alright? Before the bridge. A lot of people are like, oh, PewDiePie? People hating PewDiePie? Yeah, because the bridge incident. No, actually, PewDiePie used to be like a trendy creator to hate. Purbrad, thank you. I was there for that. Yeah. He was like the Justin Bieber of YouTube. He was. A lot of people don't remember this. But PewDiePie was like the Justin Bieber of YouTube. That's like a really good analogy. I was one of the haters. I was kind of a hater. I was like, man, all of his stuff is like so extremely over the top and annoying now, and it was funny at first. But the bit went on for too long. Table Milk, thank you for the $20. Today was a reminder to cherish your Oshi. Thanks for being around, Pippa Love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I hated Pewds at first. Fiverr, right? No, before the Fiverr incident. Before all that. It's just PewDiePie got so overwhelmingly popular and was so everywhere on YouTube. And he was so loud. And his fans were so annoying because they would go into the comments of other YouTube channels and they type brofist and they had an ASCII art brofist. Pippa's high. I'm not high. What the fuck? I don't do drugs. 9-year-old army? No, that's new. The 9-year-old army thing is like newer. It used to be the bro army or whatever. Doka, thank you. People don't remember PewDiePie being cringe homepage bloat. Christ, what kind of Zoomer stream is this? I know. People have no idea. Kusanagi, thank you. Brock Sampson, thank you. I hate how the ATF is besieging my home. I'm out of tannerite and a certain kind of Russian 762 food. Help me, Pippa. Take your dogs and evacuate. I am the gnome, thank you. Yeah. Hughes really didn't handle criticism that well in the early 2010s. Didn't give the best impression. He was kind of like a. He was kind of like a. Yeah, frick the haters type person. He was kind of like, yeah, haters gonna hate, bros. Hold on. I'm eating into the mic. Here we go. Pop filter. Yeah, bros, I think just that like the haters they don't get it because you'll see they are not part of that bro army. You know, that's what he sounded like. Hi bros, how's it going? It's PewDiePie. Yeah, wonderful accent, thank you. Why have to be mad? Only game. It's only game. Russian? No, it's PewDiePie. He used to sound sillier. You're saying he was XQC? No, because XQC is like when you PewDiePie with the haters, he's like the haters just don't get it. But when XQC addresses the haters, he's like, yeah, man, they're just like they're fucking like retards, dude. Like it doesn't even matter. Like why are you even bro? Why are you even engaging, dude? Dude, 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 dude. It's retarded. That's what XQC says. ACM, thank you. Hi Pippa, in light of recent events, I just want to say I appreciate having you as my Yoshi and will cherish the time you're here. Thank you, thank you. That's pretty close. It is pretty close. Yeah. Pippa's impressions are extra bad today. What do you mean? That was perfect. That was a perfect impression. Oh my god, dude. 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 Oh my god, dude. His Swedish accent used to be stronger. Yeah, people just weren't there for that. These people in chat just were not there for that. What happens if you sort by popular? Oh, it's bitch lasagna. Congratulations. See, oh god. Oh god. Like, this is like kind of what made people start to like him again. The Ruby play button stuff kind of made people... I'd say this is actually like the turning point for when people started to like him. Because it was this, and then he did like the bitch lasagna, and then he did like the Flame War with like T-Series and stuff. And that's what kind of got people on his side again. And the reason why this made people like PewDiePie more is because in this video, instead of being like, hey guys, this is my Ruby play button, it's up on my wall. American Knee, thank you. This is, I've been on the grind for so long. When PewDiePie got his Ruby play button, which nobody else had at that point because he was the first channel to hit 50 million subs, he was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. Look at this. All right, I'm giving it away now. He got a custom play button from YouTube, and he was like, here you go, random dude on the street. Toned it down, and people liked how chill he was. Yeah. It was kind of perfect, actually. This was I feel like this is kind of like the perfect kickstart to... This was kind of like the perfect kickstart to bringing back his career. Oh wait, you guys couldn't hear it. It's muted. I'm an idiot.
I built 50 million play button. It's too big to fit the office, so I'm just gonna...
Inshallah, we shall watch PewDiePie.
Look how big that box is. I can't even fit it through.
Brian, thank you. I remember being kicked out of so many Facebook groups because I liked his bitch lasagna video.
Ooh, god damn it. There's 2 boxes.
I wonder what's inside. Oh, I'm nervous. A guy flew in from New York just with this package, delivering it to me. You know what it is, because you read...
He sounds more American. Smugs, I think you're probably going to get this a lot today, but I want to say I cherish having you as my Yoshi, Pippa Love. I don't know why so many people are saying it. Did somebody die? Oh, wait. Never mind. Kimbo, thank you. Now he lives happily with his wife and child in Japan. Perfect happy ending. Yeah. Oh, I mean, okay, I'm just gonna address it. I'm just gonna address it. I've been like... I think if you're going to graduate, that's the best way to do it. You know? I am sad about Amelia Watson from Hololive graduating, but my pain that I would have has been cut by like 75% because she's not actually gone. You know? The thing that kills me about VTuber graduations, this is something I actually really disagree with like 𝐂𝐡𝐚 on. Like 𝐂𝐡𝐚 has talked about this kind of thing on her streams. But I do feel like the VTuber does die. You know? They do go away. Because you lose out on the dynamics that they had with everybody else. You lose out on a piece of like that, like quote unquote, like cinematic universe. And yes, VTubers are people at the end of the day, right? But as viewers, we only get to see what's shown to us. You know? So even though like those VTubers after they graduate might still be close friends with the people in the company, as a viewer, you don't get to see that. So they are kind of functionally like dead and gone from that cinematic universe. So I like with the way 𝐂𝐚 graduated or is graduating, she's not gone. She can still appear in projects. She can still like by the sounds of it anyways, she can still like pop in. Yeah, she can still appear as herself. You know, hypothetically, she could still like do streams every once in a while. You know? Jason Carter, thank you. It's like Doctor Who changing faces and personality. Who they were before dies and they become a new person even though they aren't dead. Exactly. It's exactly like that. At least in the corposphere, right? Because with company VTubers, they like it's like a TV show. You know? Like with indies, like they can rebrand and it's fine because they're still functionally the same person. But when a company VTuber graduates, it's you lose like just being like very blunt and meta about it. Like she loses her model. She loses her spot in like the social climate that she participates in on stream, you know? Like when like a corpo VTuber graduates, the other people in the company might interact lightly with the new account of that corpo VTuber, but it's not the same dynamics. Usually, unless like everybody in that corpo or the people that they interacted with in that corpo also graduate. But then it's like you're just losing more of the company. And it's still not the same because it's still not the same kayfabe. It's still not the same characters. It's still just not the same as it once was. Dradic, thank you. I just hope it doesn't turn into the whole, yeah, dude, we'll totally hang out a lot once we graduate college and then you never talk again. Sicario, thank you. I think 𝐂𝐚 might reappear somewhere down the line. I don't think we'll ever see 𝐂𝐚 again as a streamer. Stay strong, teammates. Oh, teammates. Poor Peo. No, Ari Suzumiya, thank you. As long as they're not replaced, I can't imagine anybody trying to replace Pippa as a new VTuber reboot. Jojo, thank you. Very well said, Pippa. I never understood that part of ownership of the persona. It's really simple. Salty, thank you. Wispy ASMR Pippa is very cool. Oh, thank you. It's really simple. VTuber companies, they 9 times out of 10 give you a VTuber model. They give you a brand, basically, and it's on you to build that brand, but they give you all of the pieces you need to really start, you know? 50 tons of cheese, thank you. Oh, thank you, Keisha, for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so, like, of course the company needs to get something out of it. Like, they need something that's going to keep you from just taking everything and leaving, right? Joining a company is not being given a goodie bag. It's being given some resources, and it's on you to, like, make the most of them. Cult of personality, thank you. As an on and off wrestling fan, I still have to adjust to VTubers using the term kayfabe, though contextually I get it's more or less the same thing. Yeah. Arclight, thank you for the 5 GPPs. With the rating messages are back? I guess so. Oh, yeah, they are. Kirsten and our viewers just joined. Oh, yeah. Sir Rally, thank you. Her animal, thank you. I'll be moving into her John Cena rock phase of career. Love the moss on your head, Piba. Thank you. Thank you. On notification. I can't believe the notifications are fixed. I hope you had a good stream, Kirsha. Kimo, thank you. Do you consider yourself a voice actress? Hell no. Luke Gremlin, thank you. Informed and well thought out take. Thank you. I think a lot about VTubers. I think about VTubers constantly because I love VTubers and I am fascinated by the culture of VTubers. Anyways, back to talking about the history of PewDiePie. Anyways, back to talking about that one guy who one time was a VTuber. Companies have a balancing act for sure. Gotta make money, but gotta take care of people to have any long-term prospects. Yeah. Okay, so PewDiePie's oldest video that's on his channel is Minecraft multiplayer fun with 22 million views. I assume it did not debut to this many views.
Is that?
Oh, hell yeah. Minecraft alpha version 1.1.2_01.
Oh my god.
The _01, these were like snapshots and stuff, aren't they?
Ja, det.
A lot of YouTubers have Minecraft as their first still public upload. The Minecraft curse gets them all. Felix has an older video on his other channel. I don't know his other channel. The old stone texture, the old cobblestone texture. This is the old cobblestone, the old sand.
Hugs?
I think wood is still the same, right?
I think he wants a hug. Oh, det går att flytta på den.
Torches are getting changed in the new update, which is so... This was such a simpler time, Chad. Chad, this was such a simpler time. The fact that this was like... I mean, I don't think this video would have like popped off, but like the fact like this kind of thing could just be uploaded. Third thank you. I remember when PewDiePie used to stream for V.
Och nu vibrerar den också. Åh, I like it. Åh, yes.
Did he?
Han rider Symbian.
Did PewDiePie used to do streams for V? Yes?
Han gillar det som fan.
Stop on a man. Oh no, he got free.
No.
It was so chill back then. Yeah, when did he do that?
What the fuck?
He did for a bit.
I'm gonna hug you. It's alright. Let's hug it out.
The era when Let's Plays were too innocent. What do you mean too innocent? Yeah, I don't know, like what his first actual Let's Play. Oh, I guess it's this. Wait, but the first episode's missing. Dual Minecraft Let's Play episode 2, but the first one's gone. I like how the views start out really high because when people sort by oldest, they go basically like from left to right. And then as time goes on, it drops back down. It drops back down. Wait. The Amnesia. Wait, the Amnesia playthrough. Wait. Okay, wait, is it? Wait, no, the DLC. Wait. Chat, am I crazy? Is Amnesia not what made him pop off? I guess it was Slender. Why do I remember? Did he do an Amnesia playthrough after his Slender playthrough? Or am I just like... Am I crazy? It was Amnesia. He popped off during Amnesia custom maps? I remember him doing a full playthrough of Amnesia. Rusty Spork, thank you. Amnesia was the first one. Okay, this is... Wait, Wait, are there like a bunch of other deleted videos? Where's like the actual... Partner, thank you. Good evening, Pippa. Are you feeling the ineluctable march of time that slowly devours and consumes all, leaving only memories today? Kinda. Lily Scott, thank you. What's this? We are looking at old uploads on popular YouTube channels. There's missing video of him calling Alindy a Twitch thought. His original Amnesia is what made him known. That was a lot of views back then. Okay, that's true. I don't know. Like when I think of PewDiePie's Amnesia playthrough, I think of like in my brain, I register it as being like in my brain, I guess now with like modern context, I imagine it as like them being like 10 million views. Like the level of just hype and size and like everybody like it felt like everybody knew who he was. Adjust for inflation. Yeah, adjusting for inflation, it felt like 10 million views. What was famous back then was way lower, yeah. Back then 1 million subscribers was unthinkable. That is true. There were like no channels with 1 million subscribers. I think wasn't Smosh the first channel to hit 1 million views?
Already lit up. Already lit up means you're dead.
Views were lower across
Never
the board.
good news. Never.
Was it
ever.
Fred? I thought it was Smosh. Fred also, I think, hit that mark.
Oh, fuck.
Fred was.
He
That's
just gonna
horrifying.
hate, runs from love. He just walks around.
It was kind of nuts with view subs. It's so much different now. It is.
Is he safe?
It is so much different.
Well, it's for his
Fred was
own
annoying.
good.
Do you guys want to see something crazy? Wait, hold on. Let me grab the links directly because I cannot trust YouTube. Fred original video chat. I just want to show you. Oh wait. Oh god. Oh yeah, wait, he like sold the channel. Wait, chat, this one will be really interesting. Hold on. Loud, sorry. This one is pretty interesting to talk about, I think. Auntie, thank you. Currently watching from work. Boss can't stop me, neither can the IRS. Hell yeah. Uphill. Brattle, thank you. Hey Pippa, not doing great tonight, but Pippa love. I hope things get better for you. Yeah, Fred sold his YouTube channel to like these people. Let me show you guys. For those of you who don't know Fred, this is Fred.
I'm Fred, and Mom, I'm not using your camera.
I'm saying thank you.
Yeah, as I was saying, I'm Fred,
It's very sweet.
and
Just like
I'm gonna
you.
be a wizard for Halloween. The
that's
reason I'm
beautiful.
wearing a witch hat is
Want to feel old? Remember when Fred went on iCarly? That was sickening. That was a
because
sickening moment.
my mom
That was the third album.
was a witch yesterday. Last year, and I wanted to be a wizard this year. Gee, we don't have that much money.
Used to watch a lot of Pews and Markiplier circa 2015, 2018 when going through some hard times. Kept me saying, thank God we have VTubers now.
So, she said that I have to wear this witch hat to save a few bucks. Yeah, and something else. I can't go trick-or-treating even though it's Halloween because my mom, she went out with some friends to a Halloween party and she left me home alone and she said I can't leave the house. So I'm just sitting here and she left a few minutes ago and she told me I can't.
They get like really crazy and annoying. Oh!
Did you guys see that freaking idiot? He was so creepy looking.
It was a different time, chat.
This is
Cool finish,
freaking
thank you.
scary.
Pippa, I switched
is
to my third shift
really
to watch you
frickin',
live again. Also, they
Freaking
gave me more.
stupid,
Hell yeah.
scary.
Stupid, freaking.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Tells me I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to wipe my nose.
Yeah, okay. Anyways. Wait, which one was like the biggest one? Oh god, wait, Fred goes grocery shopping featuring annoying orange. Ew, what the fuck? Maybe this
Hey,
is
it's
like...
Fred! And it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
nice out, so I think I'm gonna go swimming later.
Here we go. This is like the iconic style. This is like how every Fred video used to be. This is the Fred content that made him famous.
Found this really cool pool at the dump. It's really big and really deep. I think I might drown. And also I got a letter in the mail. It might be from my dad. To Fred.
The lore for this is insane.
What the heck is this?
Fuck,
Hi,
really
you
think
probably thought this was your dad, you loser. Anyways,
Anyone
I told you
remember
that I know where
Halo
you
Pirates
live.
of the Caribbean?
P.S. Your voice is weird. From original youtube.com/FredOwner.
Peak content. Dradek, thank you. Flashbacks of watching Fred videos with my sister on dial-up and skipping back to the beginning over and over because it took so long to load. Roof Korean, thank you, Pippa. Please, the voice, it burns. If you were on ancient YouTube, you could just hit this and it would load up the entire video. Pablo, John, thank you. The past is a foreign country, indeed. Indeed. His dad is canonically John Cena. Anyways, eventually at some point he sold his channel. And it turned into this shit. And then eventually they just stopped uploading on it. So,
Hi, I'm Jessica. And I'm Diego. Did you ever ask your parents a question they just won't answer? The questions they say.
So you can tell what Fred's target demographic is. Was back when he was alive. And then I think with Fred, he ended up moving to Hollywood and stuff. And he was like I think he was trying to be like a real actor and stuff. I don't fully remember. But his new channel, not that. Not that. Is this Lucas V, not V. Fred did not become V. Fred is South Korean. Fred changed his race. He's transracial now. BTS stands incoming. I'm sorry. He became Korean, yeah. This is his new stuff. This is his new stuff. He's kind of like another like default YouTuber. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's just like he's default YouTuber. Bland YouTube slop. I think he's okay. He's alright. I was enjoying him for a little bit, but then I was like, wait a minute. I'm just sitting here watching vlogs, and he's not that interesting, so.
The Disney adult adventures continue. In this installment, it's time to stay at the crappiest Disney World hotel and the fanciest. Actually, to be transparent, this video was filmed.
Silver Dog thinking things have not changed much going from Fred to Lucas. Also, wow, nearly 2 years of Pippa, my Kamiyoshi will endure. JM, thank you. So he became the very thing he parodied. I don't think he ever parodied generic YouTubers, because generic YouTubers weren't a thing yet. I'm guessing you were not around for it, but basically Fred was like one of like the OG YouTubers to pop off, like before PewDiePie. Fred popped off before PewDiePie. Fred did make fun of vloggers. I guess like eventually, but it felt like Fred's stuff was more just comedy skits. Worth the egg, thank you. Fred re-debuted. Fred graduated. Cophead Zank, thank you. The last Fred thing I was aware of was that Nickelodeon movie with John Cena. I saw a DVD in Walmart one time, almost 10 years ago. One joke, man, thank you. Moved to Hollywood, you say? So now the voice is natural, seeing what goes on. Fred was the OG generic YouTuber? Yeah, because he, like, defined YouTube for a while. Ray William Johnson equals 3? That guy is strange. I used to really enjoy equals 3 back in the day. Can I find it now? Hold on, Ray William Johnson. Ray William Johnson is a very interesting creator because you think like when you remember Ray William Johnson, you're like, oh yeah, he was kind of like, he was a little bit witty. He was on top of the trends. He was like, he seemed like a pretty smart dude for like capitalizing on YouTube the way that he did. You know, basically he was like a content farm before content farms. It's hip. Thank you for the $5. The second Fred movie was the best bad one. They're all bad. The third one is just unwatchable. He was Tosh 2.0 before Tosh 2.0. Yeah. Enterprise, thank you. I never watched Fred, but I did watch Annoying Orange and the Rad Brad. I used to watch the Rad Brad back before Let's Players popped off. That was like the OG Let's Player that I watched. I don't know what this stuff is. I never saw these videos.
What's happening, forum?
Oh my god, wait, that's the equals 3 thing! Is this an equals 3 video? Wait. Clark, thank you. My sister showed me Fred back when he first came out, and I about disowned her. Then she showed me Charlie the Unicorn, and I was forgiven. Oh my god, Charlie the Unicorn, so good. Tiger Tech, thank you. Remember when Ray William Johnson talked about... What? What? Nuclear Halberd, thank you. Everyone trying their best to forget Annoying Orange was the first VTuber. My Yoshi.
I like animals, especially this fluffy son of a bitch. And as much as I want to reach out and pet his furry ass, apparently his owner doesn't feel the same way. Check it out.
Get the fuck down!
I use this audio for everything. I still quote this on stream. I still quote this shit on stream, and people are like, what are you doing? And I'm like, you wouldn't get it. It was a different time. That Banner, thank you if I get PPs. Lunar Knight, thank you. Scream the Cat. I wonder how many people actually recognize when I'm quoting this. Fake but funny.
Jump! Jump! Get the fuck down from...
Is it fake? Is the audio layered on top? I don't know why you would. But good mic spam. Yeah, this is like the perfect mic spam audio. This is like peak. This is peak.
On there! Fucking jump! Jump!
Jump!
Do it, you bitch! Do it!
Oh, and it's not just that cat. Apparently the owner has beef with all of his cats.
What the fuck are you looking at? Don't fucking run away from me!
It's not fake. This is the original.
Don't fucking go in my closet! You are a fucking piece of shit! I'm going to rape you! Get the
Whoa! Okay, Shane Dawson. Rough Korean, thank you. I still quote Unforgotten Realms before they partnered with The Escapist. Raptor Bait, thank you. The good old days of YouTube.
fuck outside! I'll end you! Run! Don't fucking stare at me!
Now this asshole who yells at his cats was brought to my attention by a handful of people. But what they sent me was actually a copy of the original video, which is like 2 years old. And I don't know if the
Good shit. The Highland Juggler, thank you. I love my grandma, Janelle, sweetest woman in the entire world, and God bless her, but she's old as fuck. Mr. Mountaineer, thank you. 6 months of Pippa and Face Connect. Love you guys.
asshole who's yelling at his cats still has a channel, or if he's still yelling at his cats or whatever. So if you find that prick's real channel, then let me know. Because I don't like the fact that he's mistreating his cats. And I would love to send him a little message telling him that his mom's a whore.
Chat. This editing goes so hard. You don't get it, chat. Those of you who weren't there for this, you don't get it. Duskblight, thank you. Wow, I remember those videos. They're so good. Those of you who weren't around for this were so fucking good. Okay? Like, this is... And he did the trick where he would have, like, custom thumbnails before you could have custom thumbnails. The fast cut, not only is it the fast cut, but it's like the jumping around editing that like keeps your eyes like engaged, or keeps you like engaged in it, right? This is back before people were doing like the zoom in on faces all the time. Like, let me cut to this and then cut to that and cut to this and cut to that. This is way before that. The moving around, yeah. This is actually, when is this video? Yeah, 15 years ago. I'm saying thank you. The man is the origin of A Cat's Fine Too. The Eggshen, thank you. I must be getting old. I got into YouTube on ventrilo harassment videos and missed all these guys. Anyways, much love to my Kamiyoshi. Right, these are a while ago. This isn't even like old YouTube, technically. But I'd say this is like, this is when I got into YouTube. ACM, thank you. When I was in 6th grade, I didn't know what the word meant, so I chased a classmate. While playing tag, I quoted him and yelled, "I'm going to rape you." No.
That seems like an appropriate response, right? Alright, Forum, I've got another one for you, sent to me by a username...
I think even before Ray William Johnson, there was also 𝐒𝐴𝐤𝐿.
Sorry, B5.
He still uploads.
Now this YouTuber is really creative. In fact, I would argue that the content of his show...
So does this guy. Let me show you guys. But anyways, like, that's the whole thing, is him, like... He would like... do react content, and people would send him videos, and he'd be like, "Hey guys, isn't this fucking stupid? Hey guys, isn't this like dumb as hell? Hey guys, isn't this person kind of a whore? Hey guys, my name's Ray William Johnson. Worst episode ever with an A."
What's happening, Forum?
Ray, why are you using your old camera?
Well, because...
Look at this, this is incredible. Arclight, thank you. From these old videos, we can clearly see where your streaming inspirations came from.
My other camera was being an asshole. Also, you were stillborn and no one likes you. Hope that clears things up.
It does, thank you.
Oh, you Japanese people and your weird commercials.
Anyways. Anyways, now.
So this woman pulled.
Fuck. How? How? Pineapple, thank you. I remember Smosh doing a similar thing to this back in 2011 on their second channel. I never got into Smosh. I never liked them. I never liked Smosh. GH, thank you. I'm not sure if you've gone over Liam Kyle Sullivan. Nope. Anime document thank you. Hey guys, the original. Hey chat. Yep. Well, look at this. 5 hours ago. And
So this guy, he's a little crazy. In fact, he's so crazy that he unalives someone, and then he ends up on Rick and Morty? All right, let me explain.
On Rick and Morty? Melvin Merkelhopper, thank you. My favorite YouTuber journey was Alan Tutorial, from his early tutorials to picking up the blue chair off the ground to him becoming a news channel. The spinning meat legs, dude, was just iconic.
So the guy's name is Denver, and one day, Denver decides to ride.
Can you imagine going from, so those Japanese people, and your mom's a whore, I'm gonna dox you and find your mom and call her a whore in person. Retard, whore, slut, bitch, fuck, to this guy unalived someone.
Rob a bunch of houses in the same neighborhood.
And then he ended up on Rick and Morty? Twirling, thank you. Hello, Pippa. Hope you're doing well. Yeah.
And he gets caught, and they throw him.
Please don't clip that. Please don't clip that.
In jail. And unfortunately, being in jail really isn't good for his already failing mental health. And he starts having delusions and threatening deputies, and things aren't going well for him. But then he gets transferred to the county jail. And 5 days after moving to that jail, he decides to attack his cellmate for some reason. And he waits for him to fall asleep, and then he sneaks over to his bed, and bam! He smashes his cellmate's head in, and he unalives him. And apparently, afterwards, he's like bragging to the other inmates about what he did. He's like, that's right, I crushed that bastard. And the other inmates are just like, okay, yikes. So Denver is charged with murder, and they assign him a public...
What is this? Is this AI? What is this? Oh, this is the story of that guy who had like an insane court trial.
Rick and Morty episode, because it feels like it already is. So they go and they create an 11-minute animatic short with Morty playing the judge and Rick playing Denver. And they're using the dialogue from Denver's transcript word for word. And they
word for word. That's crazy.
End up premiering this short at Comic-Con.
He's so sanitized, this is sad. This is really bad.
Finding you in contempt of court. I don't care. I know you don't. And I sentence you to 20 days for that. And if you say anything else, I'm gonna add 20 days for everything.
This was iconic though. When this came out, this was crazy. The Rick and Morty court case animatic. This was crazy. This I don't know if it aged well, but back then it was like, yeah. This vid did slap. It fucking slapped.
Everything you say, f*** you. 40 days, f*** you again. 60, go f*** yourself. A year, your mama. 10 years, suck my Now you're calling me stupid? Listen, yes I am. This is kangaroo court. You know what? Listen, you have a constitutional right to be a dumbass.
So this short debuts at Comic-Con, and Rick and Morty fans...
Sure, oh my god, thank you. Last time I saw Ray William Johnson, he made a cameo in one of Gabriel Iglesias' early specials. Ew, 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 ew. Ew.
Absolutely love it. And so Adult Swim, they release it on their YouTube channel and did to the commission.
Yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible. He won the Olympics, then he murdered someone. These get like really good views though. Chat, these views are kind of crazy. Chat. Oh, wait, but he's falling off. Wait. Wait, but he's falling off. Content farm. It's kind of a content farm. It's solid algo bait. It is, and it's all in
so this
shorts
guy
format. So I guess he's like uploading these probably to TikTok.
Or Marjorie, she doesn't really have any friends. Remember, she's a jerk. So no.
Okay. Anyways.
So this woman pulls a YouTube prank.
Oh my god, he's so annoying. Okay. Anyways, so there's also he had like a music channel.
So this woman pulls a YouTube prank that's so...
Shut the fuck up. Your favorite Martian. This was like... Chat, this was like the living tombstone before... Oh god, wait, there's like new music. This is like the living tombstone before the living tombstone. This is like 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐿 before 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐿. And 90% of you in chat probably don't even know what 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐿 is. This project is unretired, yeah. I'm kind of curious. I heard these are really bad. I heard these are really, really bad. They still look bad. They were never good. But let's get the oldest ones first. I think he removed the racism song. Let's see. Wait, let's sort by popular. Chat, all the ones I know are gone. He removed all the ones that I know. Anyways, these popped off like crazy. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐥𝐞𝐬 is gone, yeah.
You're a douchebag. 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 You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
Hey,
Vtuber music will never be able to compete.
Mr. Douchebag, why's your ego so massive? You know it's 2 a.m. and it's dark outside. You don't need those sunglasses. Yeah, we all remember that hot chick.
The only good AI content farm is Midnight Broadcast. Aww.
Up with once.
Bye-bye.
Cause you went on to brag about it for months and months.
Yeah, we all get that you think it's impressive, but ain't nobody impressed with how much you're expressing. Buying Smirnoff Ice for girls half your age. Telling all your douchebag friends that you still got game.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Douchebag, we all agree.
Fuck yeah, this goes so hard.
Why can't you see that?
You're a douchebag.
I hate Chad guys. I hate guys named Chad that walk around with muscles and think they're so cool and like they like get the girls and stuff. How come I don't get the girls? I think that you're thinking the OG Vtuber music, yeah.
Douchebag. Douchebag. You're a douchebag.
Sigma type beat. It kind of is.
Douchebag.
Dear Mr. Douchebag, do you find it necessary to shout into your Bluetooth or boast about
But kind of aged well.
high school rugby?
And I would've went pro if it weren't for my bum knee.
And why you got to complain every single time you're not getting laid? You douchebags are a lot of the same.
Dude, let's go. This place is full of grenades.
Always trying to look cool like it's a full-time career. That's why your Facebook pic shows you chugging a beer.
This goes so
Got
hard.
your gold chain and your wife beater on, so you can fist pump your way to the tanning salon.
Dear Mr.
Anyways, Azora, thank you. Mr. Douchebag, cover song win. How much do we got to fork over? Anyways, he's uploading new ones now. Algorithm God. Your favorite the Trauma song? Oh, what's the Trauma song?
Oh, you ain't ready for this one. I do
Wait, the
believe
production
the captain
value is
has turned
kind
on
of
the fasten
insane.
seatbelt sign. I ain't
Thanks,
trying to
thank you.
flex, but my childhood was
Why is it when I watch Pippa, I feel old and I'm 30?
turbulent. It gave me a lot of scars that are permanent. Problem is, I don't need anybody, but I need to be needed. I'm my own worst enemy and I'm undefeated. Used to live with my mom in a one-room apartment. She was on pills, passed out on the carpet. Childhood sucked. I had real bad luck. When I hit rock bottom, I was actually moving up. Everybody got some
The flow is
problems,
crazy.
but we don't want to talk about them. I should probably go to the doctor, but instead I went and wrote this song, cause that's my trauma. My trauma.
I thought this was going to be making fun of people with trauma. Skylar, thank you. I thought this was going to be like the Safe Space song from South Park.
That's my trauma and it really fucked up my life. It's really deep. I'm a track star the way I run from commitment. Human pandemic, you gon' have to keep your distance. You don't wanna know the things I think about in solitude. Whenever someone likes me, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Dude.
What year is it? What year is it? Not only is the song not ironic, but it's quoting it's using memes from from ancient times. Do you understand the reference, friend? Do you get it? Do you get the check?
And when
You
I wake
understand
up in the morning, I don't feel nothing cause I lack serotonin. Only thing lower than my self-esteem is my chance of achieving any hopes and dreams. Everybody got some problems, but we don't wanna talk about them. I should probably go
Why
to
is
the
it not ironic?
psych ward, but that's what I wrote
Why is
this
it not?
song for. That's my trauma. My trauma. That's my trauma and it really fucked up my life.
Chat, do you want to hear a real banger? Chat, do you guys want to hear Chat, I have a good song for you guys. I have a good song. Hold on. So we've looked at Ray William Johnson. Now let's take a look at Higa. Mr. Ryan Higa.
Nice guys finish
last.
That's
Why I'll treat you like trash.
Not what I really wanna do. But you only date bad guys, so I'll give you my best try to treat you the way you want me to.
I'll never open the door or pull out a chair. You can tell me how you dance, but I don't really care. And if you ever get cold, you'll just have to hack it. Cause I'd be cold too if I gave you my jacket. Like, whoa, you ain't sitting up front. Front is for the homies, you can sit in the trunk. I'll never answer my phone whenever you call it. And when the waiter brings the bill, I'll never reach for my wallet.
It's such a good song, Chat. It's such a good song. Hold on.
Guys finish last. Why I'll treat you like trash. Not what I really want to do. You only date bad guys, so I'll give you my best try to treat you the way you want me to.
And I'ma beat you in every competition. Going out with the girls, you better get my permission. Wait.
That was so based. I'm gonna beat you.
No, I take that back, you can't go. House is on tonight and that's my favorite show.
Do I look fat in this dress?
Hell yeah you do. Wait, let me speak your language. Cows go moo.
Oh god, my tracking. Oh no.
Nice guys finish last. That's why I'll treat you like trash. Now what I really want to do. Oh, you only date bad guys, so I'll give you my best try to treat you the way you want me to.
Such a good fucking song. Brave SJ, thank you. If you and the girls work hard and stay at it, you might one day produce a track with the world-breaking, chart-shattering power of Smosh's Zelda song. I don't remember that one.
But behind the scenes, she means the world to me.
Why am I only hearing this?
I wanna tell her that she's beautiful.
Missed out on Peach.
And show her that she's alone. Hold her hand when she's scared. Tell her how much I
No,
care.
Mr. Ryan Higa, don't turn into a
That will
sim.
win her heart. Because nice guys finish last. That's why I'll treat you like trash. Now what I really want to do. Oh, but you only date bad guys, so I'll give it my best try to treat you the way you want me to.
This is cute. This is cute, Leah.
Ho.
Oh.
Is this the class where you learn how to pick up girls?
Nice guys.
That aged well. Hayden J. Powers, thank you. Pink Guys, Let It Go was funny. Also, 𝐭𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐿𝐿. Your Father, thank you. Please play Bromance by Ryan Higa. It's so peak. Spider, thank you. I still love Everyday Normal Guy 1 and 2. Filthy Frank, yeah, Filthy Frank is crazy. Filthy Frank was edgy even for his time. Cheshire Cat, thank you. How about some YTPs? We're looking at channels and we're comparing the old versus the new. Seo-chan, thank you. Is this a Here I Come Omega Idol stream? I actually have no idea what he's doing now. Does he have a new channel? I think his new channel is like Ryan Higa. Maybe?
Dear Ryan, can you
Stop it! Or is this his only one? Is this his only one? Did he not just quit? Oh, he streams. He streams now? Eh? Ryan Higa streams on Twitch? That's insane. I don't see his Twitch linked here. Clark, thank you. I remember loving Rucka Ali when I was a kid. Now I think about it and cringe so hard I collapse into a black hole. Do not look him up on stream. No, I don't. You don't need to tell me not to look up Rucka Ali. I used to listen to Rucka Ali fucking constantly. I remember I put on Rucka Ali's music and my parents were like, "Oh, he's like Weird Al," and I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Okay. You can turn it off now." They just didn't get it. They just didn't get it, chat. They just did not get it. My midlife crisis. What the hell?
Did it always look like this? Why does it still look so dark? Oh, you know what? There we go. Well, now there's a glare. That's annoying. See, now you guys can see why there's rings in my eyes all the time. Yeah, I recently got glasses again. I know it's been like 7 years. People have done it in less. So, real minuscule things you might not.
Oh, he just gave up. That's insane. His channel has 20.9 million subscribers and he just fucking gave up. These videos were so good. How to be a ninja. I used to recreate these. ACM, thank you. Can we listen to his Osama song? Big Bad Bear, thank you. Man, iDubbbz made banger content back in the day. I sure hope he didn't marry someone who pulled him off the deep end. I think there's only so much you can blame. What's her name? Anissa for? Arclight, thank you. Rucka gave me a walkie-talkie for Hanukkah. Nice guy. You know, if iDubbbz, like iDubbbz is a grown-ass man. You know, chat, you could be like, oh, it's all her fault. It's all his bitch wife's fault. But, like, yeah, that's on him. Man has to accept responsibility. Yeah, it's like, yeah, lol, Yoko Ono. You guys can't just be like, oh, man, if Yoko Ono or Anissa didn't corrupt them, they would have never been like this. It's like, well, they were already like that, right? Like, if they weren't already like that, then they wouldn't have turned into that. You know what I mean? It's like, if you take somebody to a casino and they have a gambling addiction, they will spend all of their money. If you take somebody to a to a casino and they do not have a gambling addiction, they will not spend all of their money. Malcolm Lang, thank you. It is the Californian water. It might be. Infinite, thank you. When are we going to watch the first Pippa video? Ooh, no, don't like that. You sure he's a grown-ass man? He's a grown-ass man. I'm actually curious. Wait, hold on. You know what? I'm curious. iDubbbz. What is he doing now?
What?
Does he still upload? Hammy thank you. Did you ever watch Julian Smith? The name doesn't ring a bell. The guy that exists, thank you. I love him too much to say it was also his fault. Yeah. I transformed ugly products into valuable art. Let's take a look at the oldest first. Oh, his Kickstarter crap videos. These are so good. Colored Cup, thank you. I used to have a CD with Creed, Rucka, John LaJoie, Dragon Force, and Lemon Demon music all downloaded from LimeWire or FrostWire. Hell of a time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. YouTube gaming channel. I don't know if I remember any specific ones. I think there was one that was like a cooler. I used to watch all of these though. I used to watch every single one of these, and I do not remember any of them now that I'm scrolling back through here, which is kind of interesting. iDubbbz and Thunderfoot used to do Kickstarter videos, just like reviewing scams and shit. And Thunderfoot also had really good ones. And then Thunderfoot, you know, how do you say this? Decided he wanted to make a different kind of content. Philip Futch, thank you. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, big girl. I was never really into 𝐒𝐡𝐚. I was never really into that. Are any of his Kickstarter crap videos on here? It doesn't seem like it. It was sort of popular. But this was my introduction to iDubbbz. Basically, he would like go on Kickstarter and look for bullshit Kickstarters. And Kickstarters are like fundraisers. And oh wait. I remember Sam Hyde making his fake Kickstarter and iDubbbz going into it. Yeah! Yeah, Sam Hyde did a pony dating simulator Kickstarter scam. I don't remember iDubbbz doing a video on it. I do remember a few people making videos about it, but yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome back to more Kickstarter Crap. Today's Kickstarter Crap is a double feature. We're going to be looking at two Kickstarter projects that are both really shitty, but they both have similar goals in mind.
He did do a video on
Becoming a YouTube sensation.
Basically, I have a dream, and I want to be a great YouTube sensation. I want to make you guys laugh, I want to make you cry in the happy sense.
Gone.
I want you guys to enjoy my videos. I want you guys to have some sort of a daily routine where it's just like...
He's scared of Sam Hyde for some reason. That's because Sam Hyde's gonna kill him. Welcome Lang, thank you. Actually, in retrospection, it's not Anissa or Californian Water. It's that cursed medallion. It's true. Sure, Magani, thank you. Why does old iDubbbz head shaped like a light bulb?
Oh, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna check out this guy's video because he's that good.
No. Is it on here? Can we type, like, pony into here? I don't think so. It probably is gone. Nick Clark, thank you. Tough day for VT fans. Nothing is forever, so I'm going to take a sec to tell you how great and impactful you are. I shouldn't read that as VT fans. Vtuber fans. You've brought joy. Oh, you've brought this father and daughter hours of joy and experiences no one else can. Thank you so much, and we love you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad to have you here. Not Lucy, thank you. If you want to go really far back, Dan Bow, the guy behind Annoying Orange, I'd suggest Soviet Womble. His older video shouldn't be on stream. I love Soviet Womble. I fucking love Soviet Womble. But his videos, I don't know. I don't know how. I only remember his like gameplay videos. Did he do anything else? Good, thank you. Can we watch? Is it a good idea to microwave this? Shimizu, thank you. Will we react to Papa Franco or not? Probably not here. Bahamut, thank you. You should watch the first videos of the popular VTuber by name Pipkin Pippa. No, I don't think I will. Greatly, thank you. Me wearing the official medallion right now. You should take that off. You should take that off. Womble mentioned, what's a 3-hour-long video about the forest? What? Will it blend? How Too Easy? I remember How Too Easy pretty well. Anyways, with iDubbbz, yeah, a lot of people got into him from Content Cops, which I think he probably removed those. I want to say Content Cops are like the big thing that... Irony. Anyways, what's he doing now?
In this video, I've decided to challenge myself by out-designing all of the Chinese factories who are making these boring desk toys. Let's be real, it's a boat floating in water. Like, how hard is it to be more creative than that? All I have to do is say yes to every dumb idea that I have. As far as building it, it's just oil and water, so I don't see how I could possibly mess that up.
Your father, thank you. Tobuscus
I got this idea the same way
Tobuscus is insane,
I get most of my ideas, by browsing the TikTok live feed.
Chat, it wasn't Anissa, and it wasn't the Sonichu medallion. It was the Californian water, chat. It was the fucking Californian water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Darklet, thank you. Current day Ian is so sad, man. That woman really messed him up. Nah, I think it was the California water. Nothing else is gonna get you to watch fucking TikTok for content ideas. Tobuscus. Tobuscus is an interesting one. Here, let me. Tobuscus is insane. Oh, he does upload still. He does upload. For those of you who have no idea, Tobuscus was kind of like PewDiePie. He was kind of like PewDiePie, but he kind of like popped off in like a different way that wasn't really seen before. And that was through like Minecraft skits. So PewDiePie popped off from like just being like a raw Let's Player, and people liked like the silly way that he interacted with the game as he went. Tobuscus popped off by doing skits and music, and he's kind of like a proto 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐴, I want to say. I think he did all this stuff before the 𝐒𝐤𝐴. Maybe I'm wrong. The timeline of Minecraft YouTubers is a little bit difficult for me to follow and remember because there was just so much popping off all at the same time. Yeah, around the same time? Yeah. He was doing it at the same time. Okay. The Fox, thank you. Did you see that Dan TDM? Dan TDM is back to raise another generation with Minecraft videos? This is getting niche. I think this is getting more mainstream, actually. Alex Comiso, thank you. Epic Mealtime. 𝐂𝐚𝐭 at this time was also getting started. I remember 𝐂𝐚𝐭. So like this is... You've probably heard
Do you
this.
like my sword, 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 my diamond sword, sword? You cannot afford, afford my diamond sword, sword.
You've probably heard
Even if
this.
it's gold, I have a patent.
So this is not like... Tobuscus didn't just like come up with this song and was like, oh, I'm gonna make a funny like Minecraft song. What happened is like he had like a funny moment in his Let's Plays. He had a funny moment in his games, and he was like, oh, this would make for like a funny song, because it was already like a little song kind of, if I remember correctly, with the sword one. But anyways, yeah, he clipped himself. Yeah, he kind of like turned his existing content into easy advertisement. Maybe not easy advertisement, because like putting together these kinds of videos back then was like a fucking nightmare, because you had to actually like know artists and stuff. Because back in this time, you didn't have like Fiverr. Like this video was from 12 years ago. You didn't really have Fiverr or ready access to a bunch of artists on Twitter. Shira Magani, thank you. Tobuscus fell off like Boogie's cryptos. Zachary Rolick, thank you. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? I did not. Big Bad Beard, thank you. Dan Bull. Ragnar, thank you. Harm, I'll show you harm.
No one else can make a sword exactly in this manner, manner. Welcome to my manner, manner. I swing, swing, swing my sword, sword. Whenever I get bored, bored, I can swing my sword, sword. I can swing my sword, sword.
I don't remember which like Let's Play specifically this was from. But yeah. Toby Games highlights.
Toby Games highlights.
Toby Games.
Ooh, you make me blush. Now I must kill.
I don't get it.
Jeffrey.
I don't get it. I don't. Anyways, popular. Oh yeah, see, he has like a lot of music and stuff, but he got popular from like, well, what's
Hello once
funny,
again,
funny
audience.
sounds,
I woke up this
funny
morning
sounds.
way too relaxed, so I was like,
I didn't,
this
Angel, I
has
did
to
not.
stop. I'm gonna play some Slender. Slender is a game my mom told me about. She was like, oh, hell, you gotta play that game, man. You gonna pee all over yourself. I'm like, Mom, don't talk like that. Not at the park. Man, what you made me take you to a park for? You
It was a different time, chat. It was a different time. Don't worry about it. Toby's Gambit. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. It was a different time. It's a different time. Oh yeah, also Happy Wheels, which I always try to repress from my memory. But Happy Wheels, him and Markiplier both like started popping off from it. It was a different time. Oh, I never actually realized what his voice was. Yeah. I'm waiting for the slur drop. Oh, just go to his Twitter. If you're like, I want to hear Tobuscus say a slur, don't worry, you can go to his Twitter. He's a weird dude. I don't think he actually says slurs on Twitter. I don't think so. I could be wrong. But he does say a lot of stuff. He says a lot of stuff on Twitter. He's kinda I mean, this looks pretty normal. This game is based.
Okay, so just
Based
testing.
on
We're
what?
testing this out.
He sounds completely different. Melvin Merkel Hopper, thank you. I remember being afraid of Slenderman for real. Like showing up in my nightmares and I had to close the door in case I saw him in my backyard.
Sound terrible. It probably does. It probably sounds really bad. Turn the volume up on that. New
Advertiser averse. Thank you, Woozing. Thank you for the... That's a good way. Yeah, oh my god, 6.9k views. He has 6 million subscribers.
game. Training mode. Let's just do training mode. Let's see how bad this is. It's probably going to be terrible. It's probably going to jerk. It's probably going to... Rights of plus size homosexual porn.
What is it? Click on. I guess not much has changed. It was a different time. Chat, you don't get it. It was a different time. It was 1 month ago. Don't worry about it. It might not have been bad. Maybe. I didn't hear everything. I didn't hear everything that he said, but it might not have been bad. Maybe. Oh god. Oh god. 30 days. Come on, chat. It's been so much time. Okay, one moment. One moment. Right, I'll click on something. Hold on. Okay, Markiplier. Markiplier is an interesting case. Oh, he deleted all his old stuff. Or not all of it, but Maisel Cuddy, thank you. Pippa has the magic touch. I do. I can find the most offensive part of every single video. This, thank you. Too bad some people have been ripped off the platform. We'll never hear Leafy's dumb take on things, dumb people again while making fun of his chin. I used to love Leafy is here. Oh, he lost his old channel. Oh. Oh, I didn't know about that. But yeah, Leafy is here. Leafy is here. I got such a nostalgic flashback when that one guy was trying to cancel Mr. Beast. And I say trying as if he hasn't successfully done it. But when that one guy was making those videos canceling Mr. Beast, one of the points that he brought up was Mr. Beast in his YouTube channel has a banner that says subscribe for a cookie, which to an impressionable child, they really believe they're gonna get a cookie when they hit the subscribe button. You're manipulating them. And I was like, oh my god. That's a stupid take. But regardless, it reminded me of Leafy is here, because I remember when Leafy is here made his videos, he would do, anyways guys, thanks for watching the video, remember to subscribe for a chance to get a free helicopter. everybody who likes this video is gonna have a chance to ride in a helicopter when I hit 1 million subscribers. Anyways, peace out. And I remember thinking, wow, I wonder how many people like that actually gets. Because I remember it made me kind of want to like subscribe and like the video. Because like, what if there was like a lottery system, you know? There wasn't, obviously. And I was too lazy. But it was like a fun thing to imagine. You would never lie to us. I remember Markiplier used to do videos when he hit like 100,000 subscribers and 500,000 subscribers and stuff. The milestone videos.
Oh fuck, what do I do?
One of them was derping hooves on the Windows Vista background.
Oh, what do I do?
Which was absolutely insane.
Oh.
It was very funny to think about.
Yeah.
I remember his fan mail
you better
opening.
run.
I stopped watching his fan mail openings because they made me upset because I used to read the comments. And I remember one time he opened his fan mail and somebody made a fan version of Tinybox Tim. And he ripped it apart and was like, "Is that it? There's nothing inside it." And I was like, and I went in the comments and I saw somebody like, I don't know if it really was them, but they like claimed to be the person that made the Tinybox Tim. And they were like really sad. And that kind of like ruined my perception of Markiplier for a little bit. I was kind of like, I guess it still kind of has stuck with me, where it's like, oh, you know, like Markiplier seems like a chill dude, but like at the end of the day, he is like one of those like big content creators that's always going to be like kind of hovering above the plebeians on the ground in my mind. I guess like I attribute to him sort of like the standard big YouTuber ego, which I've never met him. I don't know if he actually has it or not, but he's still putting on a character. He's not as nice as he puts on. Like, that's what I assume, you know? I don't know. I'm not saying he's like a bad guy or whatever, you know? It's just like I still enjoy his content. I just, I like, my impression of him is that he is not like a naturally humble person, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know him. It's just like from watching his content, that's like the vibe that I got. And I was like, after this, I don't really know if I want to like continue to idolize him. And now I've become evil, and now I idolize people like Mr. Beast in spite of their controversies, because I'm like, holy shit, he's so based and capitalist. I fucking love Mr. Beast. Sure, he abused his employees, but when you think about it, like, he was just like getting shit done. Spider Dude, thank you. Pips is better because she promised feet and delivered. No fake cookies here. Sweet Testia, thank you. I grew up in Russia and remember watching YouTubers like PewDiePie, etc. Back in the day, not knowing the language, watching them back nowadays when I know English was really interesting. That would be really, very, very weird. Coach Corbin Short, thank you. The Astros and Angels are playing like a ton of...
Enemies. Puh. Bring it on.
His leaked new employee docs are pretty good read.
Scared.
Hell yeah. He's not capitalist, he is a weasel. He is capitalist.
Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's probably from being jaded from tens of millions of people treating him like a god. Eventually, you have some of that are too extreme or hate him because of his popularity. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I feel put off by like him being jaded to having so many subscribers. You know what I mean?
Just kidding. No one is scared. Oh, yeah. Then I do, fuck me. Go!
I wouldn't change. I think it's easy to change without realizing. Because, like, you kind of have to. You know what I mean? Like, I remember each piece of fan art I used to get made me so excited. But eventually, I saw like so many pieces of fan art over time where I don't get that same like massive dopamine rush. It still makes me happy to see it, but I have definitely like become used to seeing it, you know? Twitter trash, thank you. I uploaded that stupid Oreo Coke video I made as a response to your Twitter post as a short, and now it's one of my most watched videos. Who knew? I think they just amplify it. They don't really change. That's gonna happen. Cobalt Pride, thank you. I can't believe how long ago these were. I remember being into Smosh when they were big. I was a kid, but I'm pushing 30. I'm feeling old now. Congratulations on being 30 almost. Pippa hates our fan art. I don't. It's also like, I used to buy every piece of fan merch that people made of me, but now I have to pick and choose. And I feel bad because I feel like I should support the people that make fan merch of me and I should try and buy everything. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really want another, like, keychain with my face on it that I can't even really do anything with. Because it's like, I'm not gonna build a shrine to myself. You know what I mean? I'm not building the fucking Pipkin Pippa shrine as owned by Pipkin Pippa. That's weird. That's weird. I'm not into that idea. I'm not making a self shrine. So basically, me buying merch of myself, it's like I'm hoarding a bunch of shit that is wonderful. It makes me happy to see it. It makes me happy to know that people want to, I guess, like, partake in capitalism with me. That's a weird sentence to say. But it's like it becomes stuff that just sits in a box and I can't really appreciate, and it also ends up costing way too much money. You know, if I wanted every piece of merch that is made of me, first of all, there's stuff that I just straight up don't want, you know, which is kind of, like, that's really blunt, right? But it's like, I don't want, like, the Lewid skateboard, you know? I don't want that. I don't want a skate deck with my naked body on it. I'm fine with other people wanting it. I'm fine with Lewid making it, you know? I don't get anything out of it other than free advertisement, which free advertisement is still great, but I don't want it personally, you know, like I don't want to own it, and I wouldn't be happy like to buy it, you know. Anyways, oh, good night, Tricia. So it's like, I don't know. Pip has standards. It's not that I have standards. It's just that I have things that I like and things that I dislike. And, like, I don't want the skate deck. I also don't really want, like, the jacket. The Pippa racer jacket. I think it's cool. I like looking at it. But I don't want to, like, I don't want to have it. Because I don't want to, like, have more clothes. You know what I mean? I think it's really cool. And it makes me really excited when I see other people wearing it. But it's like, I personally just don't want it, you know? And then that feels to me like kind of like big ego. Like, oh man, I'm like, I should be grateful that Lewid is making a skate deck and a racer jacket based on me, you know? And like, I am grateful, I feel like. But then like, I don't feel grateful enough because like, if I really was grateful, then I would like support it and buy it. I don't know.
Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Oh!
Outside your merch plus a voice might not be a good idea. I've seen people do that and it's insane. I've met VTubers that they wear their own merch and I'm sitting there like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this?
Wait.
You're insane.
Eat! Oh no. Oh, give me something to stand on! Ah! Oh!
I don't remember. I don't think this was the first thing I ever watched. Maybe it was. I want to say the first thing I ever watched from Markiplier was him doing like the Oculus Quest stuff.
Yeah. That's a monster.
I think my introduction to Markiplier was him doing the Oculus Quest like horror game stuff. Because I was like amazed by the novelty of that. Oh, video's kind of loud. Markiplier did like Oculus Quest stuff back in the day, and I thought that was amazing. And so I think that was my introduction to him. Mine was collabs with PewDiePie and Jack. I never got super into Jacksepticeye. This is gonna sound bad, but my view of Jacksepticeye was always that he was kind of like, if Markiplier had not uploaded, I would watch Jacksepticeye, which is unkind, but I'm just being blunt. I'm sure Jacksepticeye is a wonderful person and everything, but in terms of like the content tier list, that's a Sama, thank you. Yo, Pips, glad you do you. Thank you. I felt the other way around. Yeah. I see why. They're very different. Like, they have a lot of overlap that makes somebody who enjoys one likely to enjoy the other, but they're also, like, so different that you're like, it's really easy to have a favorite. And at the time, my favorite was Markiplier. I feel like nowadays, I like Jacksepticeye over Markiplier, which is... it feels weird. I don't know. What about Call Me Kevin? I prefer Call Me Kevin over all of my old favorite like Let's Players now, pretty much. Call Me Kevin is like the only Let's Player that I'm like, fuck yeah, new Call Me Kevin video, let's go! Call Me Kevin is fucking hilarious. He is peak, he is a delight, he is just a phenomenal creator, and God, I wish I could be even 1/100th of as funny as Call Me Kevin. Is Jim threatening you? Jim's threatening me. I'm gonna have to join the cult. You mean RT Game? No, RT Game is the same situation as I mentioned with Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, where it's like there's a lot of overlap. So somebody who enjoys either Markiplier or Jacksepticeye is probably gonna enjoy the other, but they're also like so different that it's easy to have like a clear favorite. The same thing with Call Me Kevin and RT Game, and my clear favorite is Call Me Kevin. I'm sorry. I think it's really cool that RT Game collabed with Ren Penrose. I really liked that, but Call Me Kevin is just so much more funny to me. Tactical Panzer, thank you. People, have you watched Frankie on PC? I don't think so. What about Vanoss? I remember Vanoss back when he was the guy with the owl mask doing GTA trolling videos. That was my only, that was the only content I consumed of Vanoss. Which those were fucking hilarious. I used to adore videos of grown men bullying children. Those were pretty good. Who is Call Me Kevin? He's another Let's Play channel. You can look him up. He does like Sims and really obscure games that at one point were like big games, like Movie Star Studio, like weird shit like that. Have you seen AVGN? I have, and I preferred Nostalgia Critic over AVGN, and now that I know that AVGN doesn't even really like video games, I feel very justified in my preference for the Nostalgia Critic, because the Nostalgia Critic, his videos came from a love of cinema, even if his videos were pretty bad and he was kind of like a little bit out of touch. Now, knowing that AVGN doesn't really care about video games, that felt so like liberating, because it was like, oh man, yeah, I was justified. I could sense the lack of soul. Tubby McFat, thank you. Pippa, have you watched Seth the Zine? Of course. Love his shit. I think he's been pretty consistent. I love Seth. Seth's video are they're fucking amazing. He doesn't know. He doesn't hate video games. AVGN doesn't hate video games, but he's like, he's also into cinema, like the Nostalgia Critic is. James Rolfe, AVGN, he prefers movies, and he likes like older games that like he's nostalgic for specifically. But other than that, he's not into video games. Welcome to Die, thank you. If we're going with some OG YouTubers, FPS Russia was pretty cool. FPS Russia was crazy. Shame about the feds though. So he does like games, just not in the modern gaming. He likes the games that he grew up with. He does. It's okay. Here's like where okay, Stranger Seed. Thank you. Here's how I feel about it. Right? You can like something because okay. How do I word this? That's pretty normal. Yeah. It's not like he lacks a passion for video games. Exactly. He doesn't have a passion for video games. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, thank you. Any love for Skelegram or Gun Jesus? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar. I like PKA podcast. I love PKA podcast. Promise, thank you. Never forget Irate Gamer. Yeah. Fighting Food, thank you. FPS Russia was my favorite YouTuber. ATF Hate. Likes but not passion. Like, he likes the ones that he played when he was younger. But if you like gave him video games now, it doesn't seem like he would like care to play them. You know what I mean? Do you know 𝐿𝐷𝐴𝐽? Yeah, I love 𝐿𝐷𝐴𝐽's content. Zentetsu, thank you. Did you ever see Two Best Friends play? Yeah, and I watched the My Little Pony parodies with Princess Celestia and Luna. Graceman, thank you. He doesn't really like video games. Pippa, have you seen your playthrough? I complain about video games, and I say I hate video games, but I love video games. I play video games in my spare time. I love hearing about video games. I am passionate about video games, even though I act like I can't fucking stand them. AVGN accidentally caught a wave being an early video game YouTuber, and now he can't get off, so he just rides it so he can live. Yeah, which I don't like blame him for, you know? I don't blame AVGN for giving the viewers what they want. You know, they wanted more gaming content, and he had a friend who was into games who could write scripts for him, you know? I don't blame him for that. I feel better now about preferring Nostalgia Critic. Since there's a more authentic passion. Dan, thank you. Kentucky Ballistics have been making the rounds with VTubers. Do you watch him much? I do not. I do not. Vidjagame. AVGN just likes 8-bit stuff. He's a gaming boomer. Kinda, yeah. Criticizing video games doesn't mean you hate them. In fact, people tend to criticize things they like more passionately than things they hate. Yeah. Anyways, Markiplier's new stuff is like... just him playing video games. Is a pretty, like, for lack of a better word, like, comfy type creator. He doesn't say anything like laugh out loud funny in his new content. He's not like as crazy and over the top. He kind of gives like retired dad vibes, even though he's A, not retired, and B, not a dad. And not in like the fun dad way of like PewDiePie, who A, is retired and B, is a dad. It's like similar vibe, similar genre. I don't know. Chill Uncle. Buster, thank you. I can relate to James. I'm coming to sobering realization that I'm not the target audience of most studios now. Minarchist Trucker, thank you. Regular car reviews on also is Bane. Like an uncle. He made his money. He wants to relax now. I don't think he wants to relax. I guess he wants to do like stuff outside YouTube, you know? He wants like the Shane Dawson thing of like, I'm not a YouTuber anymore. I am a real movie producer. But I think unlike Shane Dawson, I think Markiplier actually is like grateful for his YouTube audience and is not afraid to, I guess, like, balance these two things, you know? Shane Dawson was like, YouTube is a springboard. YouTuber is a dirty word. I hate being a YouTuber. People wanting to grow up to be YouTubers are fucking stupid. Markiplier's like, yeah, YouTube's great and all. I just also want to do, like, movies. You know what I mean? Markiplier is not malicious like Shane Dawson is. In my opinion.
Hi. I'm not exactly sure I do. Click it. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
That being said, I unfortunately do need to head out. I'm really sorry. I know it's another shorter stream. I will attempt to make tomorrow's stream. I'm very, very sorry. I'm sorry. I hate being a YouTuber out of context, Pippa. But I'm happy I could pop in. Maybe I can do another stream tonight. We'll see. But yeah, Sleeping Reaver, thank you. Ever watch Vinesauce Game Corruptions? No, I was never really into Vinesauce. Radical Edward, thank you. Missed you on my birthday, thanks for stream. Happy belated birthday, Radical Edward! Westward Dragon, thank you. Trigger Point, thank you. Good night, Pippa. Good night! But what if I fall asleep now? What will I fall asleep to now? You should put on Cinemaki Watame. Alright. Thank you, guys. My name's Pimpa. And I will see you guys, hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best. Till there fluffles away, till there fluffles away, till they. Oh, some generic name, thank you. I'm like Shane Dawson, Markiplier is still allowed near cats. True. Till they fluffles away, till they. Accidentally ASMR stream. The bathroom, thank you. Good stream, thank you. Oh, Tom, thank you for stream. Have a blessed day. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.